Good morning, gentle peeps. So today we are going to suck some dirt out of the bottom of the pool. And what I've done is I've ran my water hose over there, out to the back over there. You already see some water's coming out. I siphoned it from in here and I'm running like a vacuum on the bottom of the pool just to get all this excess dirt. It takes my vacuum a long time to get. And I'm going through real quick and just sucking up the dirt with the hose, and it's siphoning it out that way out into the yard, but it's actually pulling the dirt up like a vacuum. So I'm just gonna give it a try and see if I can get all this dirt off the bottom of the pool. Thanks for watching. Okay, because it's kind of hard to see, but especially in these little crevices in between here, you get a lot of little dirt. And so I'm taking the hose and I'm just going through there and I'm just letting it suck. Get some of that little particles of dirt. Get in between that little crevice at the very bottom of the Coleman pool. And it sucks it up. And so what I've done is I've gone around the whole bottom and around the whole edges. And now I'll clean the top. And then we're going to do some shocking of the pool and give a little extra chlorine clean. And then I'm going to do some clarifier. Again, this is just to get it all good and clean. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today, and it'll be a great day to get in this afternoon. And so we'll see how it goes. I got a leaf floating behind me. It's ready to be picked up. I got to change out my chlorine tabs. Just getting it all ready, so that way it looks really good. Right now, it don't look too bad, but it'll look really spectacular this afternoon. Thanks for watching. All right, now, so what I've done is I've actually used this 4-in-1 shock, and I use about a half a bag for my pool, and it usually works really well. Clears cloudy water, fast dissolving, controls bacteria, reduces chlorine odor, and it just gives it a good shock. And then I get a good vacuum on it and do all that. Like I said, I took all the dirt off. I cleaned the top. Got to clean again because the leaves keep falling in. But this right here, make sure that you don't just pour it in. I get in here and I find me a little thing and I mix it up and make sure it's all good and dissolved. And then I turn my pump on and I pour it in right at the end, at the outlet, the pump going into the pool. So I'm making sure that we mix it up really good. One time, I poured it in there. The very first time I ever did it, I poured the shock in there. And as you can see right there, I got a little white spot. It all just settled down right over here and it just sat there. I had to move it around and it took the color off of the bottom of the pool right there. So I have a little spot to remind me to make sure to definitely mix it up really good first. And again, even when I pour it in here, when the granules get to the bottom, I don't pour those in the pool. So I just mix it up good with the water as best I can. Pour all the water in, but leave the little granules that are left over in the bottom of the bucket. And this is my shock bucket that I keep for mixing shock at the bottom of my pool. All right, we'll go pour this in, and then we'll do some vacuuming, and then we'll do some clarifying. Thanks for watching. All right, so again, I turned on the pump, let the outlet go. I poured in the shock, let it sit, and now I've hooked up my vacuum here, and I'm gonna let it vacuum for a while and get the little bit of particles that my water hose didn't get. The water hose got the big part of the dirt that was in the bottom. That's just from getting in and out of the pool, dirt from the air. Maybe that Sierra dust storm that's blowing over the ocean, maybe some of that dirt, I don't know. But we're gonna get that off. So get this started. Again, I hook it on here because it works great with my sand pump. We just turn that on. Get a little suction in there, a little water through, and the vacuum will start vacuuming. We'll check it every time it stops. Again, every 30 minutes to an hour, depending upon how clean or dirty your pool is. When it stops, it means you need to pull it out and clean it. So I definitely clean that, and I clean this right here, this little filter, and clean out the filter inside here, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Now, as soon as I get through doing several vacuums, and I feel like it's doing a good job of getting the pool vacuumed, I'm going to use this pool clarifier right here. I put this in. Now all this, you want to make sure that you give yourself a couple hours, definitely, after you get everything clean and everything, before you get in the pool and start swimming. But this right here is supposed to be crazy clarifier. So by Clorox Pools, make sure you put the right amount in for the amount of water you have. Mine takes about 3 cups of this, and I put it again into the outlet when it's running. make sure it circulates around the pool, keep the filter running, and do all that. Keeping the pool clean is a big update, and you got to do this stuff all the time. You got to do it once a week, give it a good cleaning. I suggest getting there and cleaning the sidewalls of your pool, cleaning the ladder. I take the ladder out and clean it. Next, I'm going to be cleaning my Clorox filtered Clorox holder. My chlorine holder over there. I'm going to clean it and put some new chlorine in it. So that'll be the next task. All right. So I pulled this out. You can see I just pulled it out of the water, and we'll open it up and look. I keep 2 tabs in here at all times, and then when they start getting really low, like little bitty, let's see if we can see those down there. They're real small. I go ahead and change them out, or maybe leave them in there and put 2 on top. But look at the edges, how dirty the edges are right around here. See that? That's from sitting in the pool and getting the gunk. So we're gonna clean that, put some new tabs in, and go from there. All right, so I cleaned this out best I could. I'm guessing if it gets just too yucky, you just buy a new one because they're pretty cheap. So I'll put some more chlorine tabs in there. I also have to go and make sure I pull my vacuum because now it's stopped, so that means it's clean. So we'll check the filter on that and see how that looks. Alrighty, so we got this out now, and you can tell, if you look real close, you can see all the dirt in there. I'll take this cover off here. See, but I can already see the dirt in the screen. So again, yep, there it is. So it's dirty. It's got a little packed dirt in the corner here. So we'll clean that and we'll go run it again and do that several times while we're waiting and get everything cleaned up. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, so now we got it cleaned out, sprayed out, put it back together. We'll put it back in the pool. Let it sink a little bit. Let it shoot like a rocket here when we turn on the filter. I like to watch it do this. It's like a rocket going down to the bottom of the water. And it'll start cleaning some more, and we'll keep doing that and let it clean. Right now we're gonna get this canister here, and I'm gonna put some more cartridges in it, and then we'll put it back in the pool too. All right, so I got 2 new tabs. You can see right here, and I got the 2 old ones. I'm gonna put them on top, put those down in there. Put this thing back on here, and I'll put the lid back on, and then we'll put it in the pool and let it go around. That keeps your pool chlorinated all the time. It's just a slow release of those tabs in the pool. Keeps chlorine going, helps your pool keep it clean, looking good. All right, thanks. All righty, gentle peeps. So use the little net here to clean the top of the leaves off again, because they're always getting leaves on top of the pool. Our chlorine tabs are in the holder right there, a little floater. And the vacuum again is vacuuming, and a few more vacuums, and I'm going to put the clarifier in, and then the pool will be ready. It's actually looking pretty good after a good cleaning I've done so far. So again, it's all about maintenance and cleaning. It's also definitely about keeping that filter clean and keeping it running. I backwashed it this last night, and then I let it run all night. So it's definitely keeping that pool just circulating the water. You don't want to build any algae, and you don't want to keep the dirt in there, and you want to keep your leaves off. Again, it's all about cleaning. So every chance you have that you're not doing something, you should be out here cleaning and working on your pool, keeping it looking good. All right, thanks for watching. All right, put 3 cups of the clarifier in, ran the spout a little bit, run the vacuum one more time, and as you can tell, the pool looks pretty good. So pretty excited that it's all good and clean, and makes it easier when everybody gets out here and swims here in a little bit, because my day off from work, my wife's off from work, so it's definitely a good day just to relax in the pool. It's already 90 degrees out, and it's supposed to be 100 today, and it's only 11:26 in the morning, so hopefully it'll be nice and hot this afternoon, I'm sure, and the pool will feel wonderful. So again, appreciate you watching. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because it definitely helps. And this is my dream job one day, be YouTubing all the time and different things. So I appreciate the watching. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.